Need for Speed Most Wanted is one of my favourite games of all time, but I've never actually completed it. My save file I was playing, I got to Blacklist 3, and then installed some mods, and it corrupted it. So I've got to start again. But since the game's 20 years old, I thought it would be a perfect time for an anniversary Let's Play. So let's get into it. How is your car running? I know all these cutscenes literally off by heart, word for word. It's actually quite bad.
I need your pink slip. He's dangerous. Be careful. He'll swap paint if he has to.
First, I'm going to take your ride, then I'm going to take your girl. Get ready for that.
Stay focused. He's
Rolling on a lot of power, so wait for him to shift first. Ignore the bad American accent. I never understood what that shift first line meant when I was a kid either. Now I understand it means change gear first, but never understood it as a kid.
Attention Patrol Division, we have reported at least one mobile Code 6 driver followed by police. I need all available units on this. Get them going. Code 3.
This cutscene was always really cool. I feel like it was a great way to introduce the rivalry between racers and the dangers of street racing and running away from the police and stuff. And now we are up against Razor in a one-on-one drag race and get the nitron straight away and just burn away from him. I know my car's going to conk out in a couple minutes, but I want to get a massive lead on him while I can just to prove I'm the better racer. Make the most of my car while it lasts before we get kicked back in time.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride.
You left a huge oil slick at the start line. You have to end the race fast. I told you I know it all off by heart. And there's Mia. The one who helps me through everything. The one who's always there for me throughout the whole story. Apart from here, when she runs away as soon as Cross pulls up. And we should have known from that she is an inside agent. Spoiler alert.
Oh man, did you pick the wrong street to run on?
This is a nice car. Gauges, shifter, wheel?
Is this all for show, or is there something more I should know about?
I'd like to take a little peek under the hood.
Good idea. Let me tell you what's about to happen. We're gonna take your car, tear it apart, and see if it's street legal. You know, I'd lay odds that it ain't. Get a record down here.
Looks like your racing days are over.
I don't think so.
A little secret. Street racing in Rockport
Is finished.
I've got a beautiful little surprise that's gonna tear you guys apart from the inside out.
Ah, I've just understood that line.
Now get out
That
of the
beautiful
car.
little surprise is Mia, I think.
Attention Patrol Division, units are in a high-speed pursuit of multiple vehicles, aggressively evading custody. Units in the area directed to clear and head up to provide cover.
I love the little replay on that door slam.
Next time,
You won't be so lucky. And here begins our rivalry with Cross.
Nice pinstripe.
Honestly, I'd be annoyed if he keep my car like that, so we've got to have the determination now to not get caught by him. We've got to outdo Cross at every opportunity because no one scratches my car like that. Got the jump in resolution as well from those cutscenes, which are in 720 to the game being at 1440. It's actually really jarring. But now we just got to beat Ronnie, and I mean, this guy is so easy. He's one of the easiest races in the game. I mean, it is literally the first race you get a put in, so it's not a surprise, but this race is ridiculously easy. So unless anything crazy happens, I'll see you at the end of the race. This section's a bit which I used to struggle a little bit with when I was a kid because I didn't understand what brakes were, so I always used to just full throttle it through it and then just crash and be like, why am I still crashing? But there we go, end of the race, easy as that. On to the next one. He's acting all hard after just getting absolutely bodied by me.
Razor, he shadowed me. I couldn't shake up.
You know what? I can't believe Razor's first name is Clarence.
Get smoked. Why don't we save you the grief and peel those parts right now?
Bolt on or not,
That ride is hot. Is she the only one without a nickname? I mean, all the Blacklist racers have a nickname, so it makes sense that she doesn't because she's not a Blacklist racer, but she actually just goes by a normal name instead of having a nickname.
Faster than anything here.
You obviously don't know your car, sweetheart.
I know your ride doesn't have a chance.
My 60-footer, quarter mile, whatever you want to throw on the table, smokes anything here, including this pump gas kit car.
Well, then where's your punk money?
He's
then?
insulting the car like that, but
$5 grand.
he wants it.
$5 grand. Says my boy'll smoke this clown.
What's your boy have to do with this?
I ain't racing this nobody. And I ain't taking orders from some chick who just rolled onto the scene.
Yeah. This here is the number 15 guy
He
on
says
the blacklist.
the bull's going to smoke me,
You got a
but
lot of rep to earn
he's just
before you
seen
get
what I've done to
work with
Ronnie,
him.
Thanks for the
and now Ronnie's acting hard again.
Are we doing this or what?
I got him.
Ronnie's like the epitome of, like, the ego but no talent.
Why don't we make it 10 grand?
Oh yeah, you want to amp this up? Let's do it right. Yeah, give me the police. We got a couple of guys about to street race down here at the shipyards. You better send the cops right away. Maybe an ambulance too.
I always thought that was weird how JV's car has the rims in the close-up, then it goes to the wide shot and it's just got black wheels. But we got to beat Bull. This will be pretty easy, I think. Got the perfect launch. This race was never as easy as the first one against Ronnie, but it's not exactly a difficult race. This car's just crazy good as well, so makes all the early races pretty easy. And we got cops in this one, but they're literally heat level 1, so they're not going to really pose me an issue. And let's just cut around them, and there we go. They're sorted for now. Also, I've just had a thought. If I'm not even in the blacklist, how do I have such a good car that's way better than all of theirs? Razor says I'm a nobody, but I've easily got the best car, so I've got to be some sort of a somebody to be able to get a car this good. Well, Razor says 60 foot or quarter mile, and I've beaten Bull by about a quarter of a mile there.
with the underground let loose. Let's see how good you do in the daylight.
Rog, it's just such an interesting character because you never actually meet him. Whoa, what is the poly count on that car's wheels? Why does it have like octagonal wheels instead of circular wheels? Anyway, yeah, Rog is a character you never meet. You only ever meet him through text and through voice messages. He's a weird one. And he doesn't trust Mia. I mean, that's fair, but like, also Mia is helping you still. There we go, end of lap 1, and look at the lead I have on these guys. Should just be a formality to get to the end and win it now. And there we go, easy as you like.
Good run. I like your style. Just make sure you watch your back with these guys, alright? See you around.
What's up, poser? I'm glad you're putting it down out there. I really am, because I can't wait to get a crack at that ride. What? Didn't anybody tell you? You gotta put your ride on the line to run against the
Razor's car has no tires.
And that is why people aren't stupid enough to do it.
Okay, I think some of the mods I've installed might have caused that issue.
How's your car running?
Bro, pipe down. I just absolutely smoked you a couple of days ago.
I need your pink slip. He's dangerous. Be careful. He'll swap paint if he has to.
First, I'm gonna take your ride, then I'm gonna take your girl. Get ready for that.
Hey, stay focused. He's rolling on a lot of power, so wait for him to shift first.
Alright, now we've got the race against Razor. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I'm sure I'll win this race easily. Yeah, I'm not going to wait for him to shift first. I'm just going to dump my nitrous and get a gap on him. Doesn't really matter, but might as well. The Razor actually sticks with you a lot better than the other drivers. Like, he's right there. You see him in a review. He's right there and he's right next to me. He's actually going to be a bit more of a difficult challenge. Oh no, cops. They got a ruler on the back window there. Oh, I thought he was going to turn right into me there. I was ready to dodge around him. Got a little bit of a gap to Razor now. He's been distracted by the police, I think. Oh no, a phone call. I wonder what this is.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride.
Is there?
You left a huge oil slick at the start line.
Oh no.
You have to end the race fast.
I have to win the race fast. Better get the nitrous on out of here. Oh no, my car's conking out. What's happened? Have I been deceived and duped by Razor? My car's on a tow truck and he's been given the keys. Oh no. What's happened?
Thank you for the ride. I knew you weren't Blacklist material.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I was beating you by a mile.
Money now.
What happened?
What happened is he's on show and no go.
She's asking what happened. She knows what happened. My car had an issue,
She's mine now. And I'm gonna ride
which is suspicious.
Hard and flat.
Sex joke.
Hey, Mia. Sweetheart. The winner's circle's over here.
Well, yeah, they were chasing us during the race. You would have thought they'd turn up here at some point.
Bus stop's that way, champ.
I love that line. It's a double entendre. He's saying, bus stop, as in getting busted by the police, but also bus stop, because I have to take the bus because my car's gone. See, it's a clever little line. I just really like it. I'm sure that's how you arrest people. Push them down by the head like that.
Fancy ride.
Who cares? He's not gonna need him where he's going. And they're gonna love you in the big house, baby.
Oh no, I'm in jail.
Get in.
See, it always confused me when I was a kid why they wouldn't just arrest her outside of the station because she's obviously associated with street racers. But then later in the game you find out why, so it makes sense. But I never got to the end of the game when I was a kid, so it always confused me.
He messed with your car.
Yep, he set me up.
Gets worse. He's #1 on the blacklist. And he used
See, if they
your
found
right
out he set me up,
to get back in, you have
shouldn't
to
I
become
just
notorious,
get the car back?
win races and build up your
I guess it's illegal street racing, so illegal maneuvers like messing with my car are allowed.
Hey Ed, it's Mia.
Also, I've never really seen this part of the cutscene because
Do me a favor. hook
on the
him up.
Xbox 360 version, it always froze at that jump.
I owe you one.
So I never got to see this bit. But now we can choose our first car. I'd love to go for the Golf, but I don't have enough money because I don't have an Underground 2 save file. So we're going to go with the Lexus. It's my favorite starting car, so we'll go with it. And there we go. There's our first car bought.
Hey, it's me. Check out your map. Head up to the location I told you about. I'll meet you there. Later.
All right, let's head over to our safe house now. This car feels really slow now after just driving that BMW M3. And it is the safe house.
So you found it all right. What do you think? You can store your ride here. Consider it your safe house. You can use it to lie low when your heat gets too high. If you want to take out Razor and get your ride back, you got a lot of work to do. You have to work your way up the blacklist and take out everyone on the way. As far as they're concerned, you're just working to get back into the blacklist. Pick the right event, get enough bounty, and you can challenge a ranked racer. Once they're all out of the way, Razor's all yours. Cool? I'll let you get back to business. I'll call you when the time's right. Later.
And here we have the introduction to Sonny, who's our first blacklist rival we've got to take on. So to beat Sonny, I've got to get 3 race wins, 3 milestones, and 20k bounty. And we'll be taking these first steps on our climb up the blacklist in the next episode, and I can't wait for it. I love this game, so I'm really excited to make this series, and I hope you guys are excited to watch it. So if you enjoyed the first episode of this series, leave a like. If you want to carry on watching this series, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.